had me at hello.
And kind of hope that that works.
Cause where you go is where I go.
Okay, it's not quite the consistency I want, but we're gonna roll with that.
I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Molly and I love to make cleaning motivation videos as well as inspirational homemaking videos, and today you are in for a treat, for an inspirational one, because I am going to tackle a strawberry cake recipe. I found it on Pinterest. It's by April Flowers, I think freshaprilflowers.com. So I'll have the recipe linked down below in the description box for you. And I wanted to say thank you to Clarissa from Sunny in the Suburbs and Ashley from Her Homemaking Heart for hosting this collab. There are a bunch of other lovely ladies that are also going to share a summer dessert. So I picked strawberries because strawberries are my favorite food in the entire world, and I've always wanted to make a strawberry cake. And I promised you guys in a recent video that we would make a strawberry cake together. And this is the one that my daughter picked out. I showed her like 3 different recipes. There was like a French strawberry cake and a strawberry crumble, but this one, which is like a classic strawberry cake, is what she chose. And it is her birthday week this week, so I decided we're just gonna say this is her birthday cake. So gotta make the one that my daughter wants, and she is gonna be 8. I cannot believe she's gonna be 8. It is just wild. So, but without further ado, let's get to baking. So first things first, gonna get the mixer out. And this is, it's not a KitchenAid mixer because those are super expensive. So I found this one that's kind of similar for a lot of a more affordable price. So I will try to see if I can link this one down for you. I found it on Amazon. So, and I love this color so much. It is just so pretty. So I printed off the recipe from her website, and I totally forgot to change my printer settings and totally printed it landscape instead of portrait. So, but that's okay. We'll just go with it. Got the recipe. Let's do it. So I know I'm gonna need some vanilla. I'm gonna get our homemade vanilla. Kind of up there. Yes. This vanilla has been steeping, or whatever you want to call it. It's been in this bottle since July of 2021, and I know that the longer it sits, the better the flavor is. So this is our homemade vanilla extract, which I got the recipe from Sugar Spun Run, so I'll try to link that down below for you too.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.
I've had the butter sitting out since this morning. So you need room temperature butter for both the cake and the buttercream.
I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel.
So you know, you're not really baking unless you make a mess, right? Like I got this big old mess now of flour here on the floor and the counter. So, but hey, a messy baker is a good baker, right? I hope.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
So before I cut the beautiful strawberries, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything into the mixer bowl first. That way everything is like ready and prepped minus the strawberries, and then I'll turn the oven on after that.
My way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it I'll be okay.
Y'all, I feel like this is a lot of sugar. But you know what? I have a huge sweet tooth. So, oh well, this is like her birthday cake, my daughter's birthday cake, so we're just gonna do it. 2 cups of sugar in this. Woo!
'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, find my way, my way.
So it smells so good. Who else loves the smell of like vanilla extract? Before we cut up the strawberries, let me clean this flour off. I told myself that I was going to get all the ingredients just prepped and ready to go beforehand, but that just did not happen. Oh.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders.
Okay, time to chop the strawberries and turn the oven on finally, which is supposed to be 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is, if you are in metric, that is 177 degrees Celsius. All right, let's do. So now we need 2 cups of strawberries finely chopped. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I think these are finely chopped. You think so? We're just gonna roll with it. That's what we're gonna do. And it says to dry them, like blot them with paper towel. So I'm gonna just kind of spread them out on paper towel. All right, so now we're gonna cream this stuff together. Ooh. Really help us plug this thing in. All right, we have to do that for 3 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer. 3 minutes. And then we're gonna add the eggs one at a time. I also need milk. Okay, while that's going, I'm gonna get my cake pans out. I have not gotten ready yet. I'm going to use 8-inch cake pans. Well, I got them out just fine yesterday. Come on. And I have these cool liners that go. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I have these cool liners that came with these cake pans. So all I really need to do is butter the sides and then put these in there and the cake just pops on out. So that's wonderful.
I can't stay away. I can't help but feeling this is meant to be. I can't stay away.
Hello, meow. Oh. Meow, meow, meow. My husband totally got this for me just like a week or two ago, and I have yet to use it. So it's time to use this for the first time. So cute. Okay, next we're gonna add the eggs one at a time. And there's 3 eggs and 1 egg white, so we'll do the white last. And I always have to put them in a separate dish because sometimes I end up getting eggshell. So I always like to check before I put an egg in anything, because that happens to me like almost on the regular, not every single time. The fun part. We're gonna add the flour mixture and the milk alternating in 2 parts, and then we're gonna fold in the strawberries. That is cake batter. That looks very lovely and smooth. I am excited to put these strawberries in it. Oh, look at that. I just discovered I made a mess with the flour yet again. I'm gonna block down the strawberries just a little bit more. But there's one thing that I learned from the Great British Baking Show is that, you know, if you have like a fruit, you don't want it to become like soggy in there. So I'm gonna try. So I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's my first time making strawberry cake, so I hope this works.
Since 94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door, looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like,
oh, I totally just stepped on the strawberry and it fell. Yeah.
I'm at you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you.
Okay, moment of truth now. Let's hope that I can get this cake batter into both of these evenly. Just look how pretty. They just look so pretty with the strawberries in there. And like little sprinkles, like little fairy sprinkles of strawberries. Okay, so it is time to put these cakes in the oven, and then I'm gonna clean up first, and then we're gonna make some fresh strawberry buttercream frosting, like from scratch. Now the recipe does call for like freeze-dried strawberries, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna just puree some more strawberries up in a blender or my little food processor and kind of hope that that works for the buttercream frosting. So, okay, let's bake these. Y'all don't mind my dirty oven in there. So the recipe calls for them to bake for about 40 to 44 minutes, but I know that my oven just tends to be on the hotter side, so I just set it for 35 minutes, and I will check it and see if it needs about 5 more minutes at that time. So, all right, I am so excited.
Been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's so clear next to you.
Well, one of these ended up being just a little bit bigger than the other. That's okay. They smell amazing. So instead of the freeze-dried strawberries for the buttercream, I'm just pureeing the strawberries. Just trying to get the juice. Need about 1 cup, I believe. Okay guys, we are gonna just kind of roll with it, roll with the punches here, and make the strawberry buttercream frosting kind of how I feel like might be a good way to make it. I've looked at a few different recipes and I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I have the puree here. I think I'm just gonna use this. I might stick like a spoonful of this in there at the end just to see, that might help. I don't know. So we're just kind of wing it and see how this turns out. And if it doesn't turn out good, I could just make a new thing of frosting maybe tomorrow, I guess. So we'll see what happens. But I think this is gonna turn out just fine. Here's everything that we need to make the buttercream frosting. So we've got our strawberry puree, vanilla extract, salt, because you need a little bit of salt, and then powdered sugar and room temperature butter. So let's make this frosting.
Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. You're everything I'll ever need. So let's talk about love.
So I've made homemade buttercream frosting before. I've made chocolate. It's so good. And I feel like homemade buttercream frosting just tastes so much better than like when you get it at like the store, like just a generic cake at the store. It's just something about it just tastes more fresh and just more delectable and so much more yummy.
Me crazy in that good way. So come on, baby, let's talk about love. Like you and me all night, and let's talk about love. I'm feeling alright, and let's talk about love.
Yeah, we are getting messy in the kitchen. Until I just breathed in like the powdered sugar and I could taste it. So that happens sometimes when you're making icing or frosting. Again, so much sugar in this cake. But hey, it's cake. Like, duh, of course. Okay, so now it's time to add just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and our strawberry puree. So I really hope this works and it's not too much. And then I'll add more cream if I need to and more powdered sugar, kind of eyeball it. It's kind of what I do when I make icing. I kind of know what the consistency is that I want. So all right, let's try this.
Like you and me all night, and let's talk about love. I'm feeling alright, and let's talk about love. Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. You're everything I'll ever need. So let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love.
Okay, it's not quite the consistency I want, but we're gonna roll with that, and it tastes really good. Let's ice this cake. So I had a little bit of the, I was about to say strawberry puree left. So what I did is I put them in some ice cream, or not ice cream, but popsicle molds. So the kids can each have one like tomorrow maybe, or sometime this week. So just freeze those overnight and they're good to go. I've made these before in the past, back when we were in Utah, and the kids loved them. I don't think I even got to have one because I gave them to their friends and the kids. So it's been a long time since I've made strawberry popsicles. Yes, Parker? Yeah, we're gonna put this in the freezer.
I'm gonna help you. Maybe a little thing. How would the
1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I could travel
wedding, like from our wedding registry. So I'm gonna put this cake on here and frost it with this amazing strawberry buttercream frosting. My daughter and I taste tested it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The only thing is I used almost an entire package of powdered sugar. So yeah, there's a lot of sugar in this cake. Whew.
Time if you were at sea, I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
What is your favorite like summertime dessert treat? Do you prefer something fruity, or are you like me and still really do prefer like chocolatey things? Like chocolate is my go-to for like desserts. However, I love strawberry things. Just strawberry ice cream is one of my favorites. So I do like that. And we've made homemade strawberry ice cream before. So, but I've never made this strawberry cake from scratch. Like, it's not from a box. This is homemade. I just hope it stays together. My cake is a little wonky, so, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I know it's just a little bit too warm. Like, I feel like I waited for the cake to cool all the way, but it may have still been a little warm in there, and the buttercream is not quite the consistency that I wanted, but oh well. Well, while I finish this up, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of some garnish with some real strawberries on the top, I wanna say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And please do not forget to go check out the playlist down below. I'll have Clarissa's channel and Ashley's channel linked, as well as the playlist down in the description box. So until next time, happy baking, happy homemaking, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody